make art because it's really relaxing and it takes me into a zone where it just takes away the humdrum of everyday life and just seeing the world differently. I'd always been interested in doing art but never had the opportunity. And then last year when we went to France, I had the opportunity to take some courses in art at a beautiful little atelier called Coucou Lemieux. And really I had no idea what was involved in it until I had this teacher that showed me so many different ways to look at things. And I think that's what has inspired me to keep going. And he just opened up my eyes to the world of art. I think you never stop learning, and I think we should always be looking for ways to be creative and to develop who we are and how we see the world. And for me, art very much does that. Everything that I've painted to date has been inspired by photos I've taken of scenery in France or flowers. I love flowers. Looking at the detail of nature around, it's amazing. I never realised how amazing it was until I started this course. I think that when I do art, it connects me very much so to my mother. Many years ago, when my mother first retired, she wanted to do some art, and one of the first things she did was a course in Granville, and I went along with her. And I think it brings back a lot of memories of that course I did with Mum. And yeah, I think of her quite often when I'm painting, and it's a really lovely connection to have. I like to experiment. I like to do things differently, always have. Using crayon and watercolour and a mixture of different mediums and just experimenting really. Being a beginner at art, it's always something new and a learning experience. One of the hardest things I've found is that you've got to, believing that what you're doing is okay, and even though you know that you've got a huge distance to go, you just got to accept that it's all right not to be perfect and to just have fun doing it all.